Well, the impact of the trauma on flood-affected residents is impossible to put a price on. But what is becoming clearer is the cost to the state's economy. The Bligh government says the damage to state-owned roads and other infrastructure could topple several $1 billion. Add to that the cost to agriculture, mining and even tourism, and the figure just keeps escalating.
The cost to communities is immense, and it will be compounded by a rising slug to the economy.
We've got an unprecedented situation at the moment.
An event of this scale has to cause enormous damage.
Earlier this week, the acting Premier said flood damage to state-owned roads, bridges and other infrastructure would exceed $1 billion. The government now says it'll be significantly higher.
This is going to be a disaster that runs into the hundreds of millions of dollars, several $1 billion worth of damage.
The local government association says the cost of repairing council-owned assets, including sewerage and water systems, has soared.
It will be hundreds of millions of dollars.
So far, 32 councils have had their disaster relief arrangements activated, so they're now eligible for government assistance, and they need it quickly.
It's very bleak at the moment. It's a tough time for people.
The agricultural industry has also been hit hard. Not only exports like wheat have gone under, local food crops have also been ruined. AgForce says an area double the size of Victoria is either underwater or waterlogged.
The grains industry, we're talking about in excess of $400 million. That's the winter crop alone, and we don't know what the damage is totally to the summer crop yet either.
The state's coal mines are feeling the impact too. Some around Emerald have been swamped and are shut, while others are operating less than full capacity.
We're talking about losses in production in the hundreds of millions of dollars.
All coal exports have stopped at Gladstone and Dalrymple Bay. The stockpiles have been exhausted and nothing new is coming through because of flooding and a train derailment south of Mackay on Friday.
The industry has been dealing with wet weather event after wet weather event for a few months now. It's been unrelenting, and the predictions are that there's more to come.
And that promises to cost industry, governments and the community even more. James Kelly, ABC News, Brisbane.